expecting that. Hi, I'm Wild Bill. It's the 25th of July. Yeah. This song has a story behind it. When I was 9 years old, I was kidnapped by gray aliens. Spent some time among the gray alien people. Ordinarily, they treat you so that you don't remember your experience, all the probing and whatever it is that they're doing. But I was drunk that night, and if I had to admit it, probably a great number of nights since. And because of this, their conditioning to forget my experience didn't altogether take. And so I was able to remember glimpses of my time among the gray alien people. That makes me pretty much unique among the abductees, because I can have whole swaths of memory, and they just have little fragmentary things that really seem like birth trauma memories, don't they? Think about it. Well, anyway, in my case, however, amidst all the traditional indignities that they perform upon their abductees, I was also debriefed what knowledge of the human species they could gain from a 9-year-old beyond me, but they're an advanced species, so perhaps something significant. In my case, I was able to maintain consciousness during some of this activity, and so I was able to perceive what was going on around me in a way that the other abductees cannot and could not, because they weren't drunk when they were picked up, and I was. I'm probably not the only 9-year-old who was drunk back then, but so it was a stressful world. Not like today. So I was able to understand what was going on and to give you an idea why the gray aliens wish to live amongst us. I give you an analogy. You know how some people like to splot fish from a boat, and other people like to splash, go underwater and spearfish. Well, the gray aliens are like the spearfisher guys. So in the course of my debriefing and that of the other abductees and my semi-conscious state during a great deal of this, I was able to hear what the gray aliens are doing that makes the debriefing of the humans so significant. They create a very quick transmission model of all of a new culture's experiences, all of its idiosyncrasies, its cultural idiosyncrasies, all of the uniquity of its species composition. They get that all and trade it between themselves very rapidly so they don't forget, and so everybody's on the same page all the time, because it's a dangerous existence living among humans. Imagine. Look at the crime. So these gray aliens have created a series of mnemonic devices that master and exceed the two main human mnemonic devices, which are the blog and the song, and they have combined them and so exceeded them. And instead of having a mere blog or a song, they have created a fusion called the belong. Right there, you can see how much more advanced they are than we are. We're lost. So anyway, in the course of my debriefing and the time spent among gray alien peoples, I not only saw them in their underwear, but I also remembered one of these belongs, these mnemonic devices that they use to transmit everything they've learned about a culture between themselves. Yeah. And it goes a little something like this. Maestro, yes, I'm here. Sitting in the living room half asleep, run down, burned out, feeling the heat. Drinking orange juice in the middle of the day. Well, I turned on the tube, it had nothing to say. Tried to change the channel, but nothing changed. Well, the mute wasn't working, batteries drained. Hate the commercials, so I went for a stroll. Ran into some buddies, they were smoking a bowl, and we was watching them girls up on the stage. Lights is flashing, people were crazed, blood is boiling, so am I. Gotta get some action or I die. Took off my coat and it started to rain. Got under a tree and the lightning came. Smelled something burning, so I looked at the tree. It was a little bit of it and a little bit of me. So I took off, running about as fast as a man with emotional baggage like I got can. Right across the valley and over the hill. If you go out and look, I'm running still, cause I'm watching them girls up on the stage. Lights is flashing, people crazy, blood is boiling. So am I, gotta get some action before I die. Sliding on the ice like a man on skates. Nobody else would work at these rates. I'll make a couple $100 slinging some hash and asking people, would you like some fries with that? I'd like to take off, run and go into the night. Go somewhere there isn't a soul in sight. Get away from the smell of the gasoline, where there's nothing but trees in a frontier dream. And I can watch them girls up on the stage. Lights is flashing, people crazy, blood is boiling. So am I, gotta get some action before I die. Sitting in the living room half asleep. It's the same damn thing I was doing last week. Drinking sour orange juice and feeling glum, waiting for the man with the action to come. And night after night I'm in the same house, pursued by a flock of bad angels. A juking and a jiving and a run rabbit run. Gotta make it through another day before I'm done. Hip hop doodle bug, get yourself another. Hop drop, don't stop, take one or the other. Skiddly dee, hidey ho, feeling okie dokie. Well, summer is a bummer when you're sweating in the pokey. So get back, crackerjack, I saw it first. Crazy little moment and it might get it worse. Standing on the corner in the middle of the night and you're spinning that wheel with all your might. Yeah. Honey, don't pop the bubbles. The dog's beating soap again. And now you know a little more about the gray alien people. You're welcome, Wild Bill.